Oh god, 17 seconds. Hello, how are you? Good, me too. It's a return to the league today. A return to this league I've been playing, organised by our good friend Fabio. A league of many legs, of which we are on leg 8 now. 8 of 10. And it's been a real mixed bag over the weeks. What have we had? We've been in Europe, Brazil, Zagreb. Nuclear power plants. We were searching for electric car chargers in Europe. And last week, the Aeolian Islands in Italy, or near Italy. So I've had some good weeks and some bad weeks here. Some absolute stinkers in the mix, but some really good ones as well, which has put me in 8th, exactly halfway up the leaderboard on this small league of 15 players. Just a bit of fun, really. Yeah, there's been some quite unusual maps, interesting maps here, and this week's might be the most interesting of all. This week, the map is 39.3395 meters per second. That's the name of the map, which you may have guessed translates to 88 miles per hour. So this is going to be my best guess. Well, it's going to be related to Back to the Future, presumably. In what form? Who knows? My best guess is this will be filming locations of the film, which will be LA. So I think we're going to get 5 locations around LA. That's my best guess. I might be wrong. It might be examples of DeLorean cars around the world. Who knows what this will be. The best way to find out is to jump in and have a go at it. So, as usual, this is 4 minutes per round. We can move, we can pan, we can zoom. And we're off. Ah, right. It is DeLoreans. Okay. I wondered. Wow, I've never seen so many in one place. Look at that. That's amazing. I've never seen more than one in one place, to be honest. But no time to ogle at them. We need to work out where we are. Clearly America. Let's whiz down to the end of the road. See what we find. So we've got Prince Drive and Gothard. That's unusual. Okay, so DeLorean dealership on Prince Drive. It's hot. Sun is a long way south, actually. That's curious. Sun is way south. I was thinking LA, but I'm less sure now. What we need is some signage or something. I think there's a junction up here, so I'm going to head this way. 2 minutes 45 left on the clock. That time disappears very quickly when there's only 4 minutes. We do have some big palm trees. It could be LA, or California anyway. I just think that's where you would find a DeLorean dealership, most likely. Duke's Burgers. Alright, what's this? Warner. And Gothard again, of course. Does this church help us out? Warner Baptist Church. Not really. Not really. Evans. Come on, Evans, help us out. Evans Painting and Remodelling. Can't see an address on there. That is a shame. Minute and a half now. Ocean View HS. Oh, high school. Okay. Unhelpful. Ocean View, though. Does that school have a view of the ocean? It must be the other side if it does, which would be south. We've got the sea potentially to the south. Big lack of signage here. I was hoping for some helpful signs, but just not getting them. Can we see the sea? It's possible. Yeah, I think there might be a little gap there with water through it. I think the sea's to the south. And the team is called the Seahawks with an OV. Oh, Ocean View. Okay. That makes sense. 30 seconds. Wow, this is bad. This is not my finest. One more look around. First Bank, Warner, Home Depot. Quick look at these banners. I'm going to go California, I think. Ooh. 6 seconds. Right, I have no idea here. I'm going LA. Towards the south. Oh, yeah. Okay. Right. let's have a look. We were here. I'm not convinced that school has an ocean view, I have to say. Where's ocean view? Don't know, can't see it. Oh no, there it is, ocean view. Yeah, that can't see the ocean. There's no way that can see the ocean. But hey, right city. So 12 miles away, 4678. It'll do, it'll do. It was DeLoreans. That was the link. So I'm guessing the rest will be other examples of DeLoreans in the wild. But we'll see. Very rare cars these days. I went to school with someone who bought one. Yeah, paid an eye-watering sum for it, I believe. And they are very hard to come by, despite being pretty rubbish. But iconic. Absolutely iconic, of course. Oh my. Oh no. Terrible, terrible photosphere, but this is the location. It's the City Hall where it was shot, isn't it? Don't know what all these tables are about. Maybe vaccinations, maybe. Could be a recent image. Taken by Glenn McCurdy. Well, it's got to be LA, hasn't it? Again, I don't off the top of my head know where that was shot, so this will be a bit of a guess. I don't think we'll find any clues realistically. If the image was a bit clearer, we might get something, but there's the guy. There's Glenn doing his thing. Yeah, there's just nothing, is there? Nothing readable. It is 5 o'clock. I think that says TKLA, which it also says on this marquee. That's kind of interesting. That might be something. TK. Thousand Oaks, TO. We've got Torrance. Let's have a look at Torrance then. Is there a City Hall? Old Town, Torrance. And the City Hall is to the north of the kind of square that it sits in. No, I mean, I'd be very lucky to find this. Minute and a half to go. I think that's all we've got, isn't it, really? TK. Is it a real place, or is this like a set? That's what I'm thinking. Is it up in Hollywood somewhere? I'm just thinking the buildings don't look quite... Do they look real? Or are they facades? Can't decide. Because that is very much of the film. That sign. And we've got lighting on the rooftops. So I just wonder if it's a very elaborate set, which is now like maybe a visitor attraction or something. So that would put it in Hollywood, which is up here somewhere, isn't it? Where is it? Oh, time's up. Okay, I'm going to go up in Pasadena somewhere. Oh no, over there. Hollywood. There we go. Oh! Bloody hell. It was a last minute click when I spotted North Hollywood. A few more seconds I might have found that. I would have gone into either Warner Brothers or Universal. I was thinking it was a set. In fact, it's marked movie set representing a town square. I would have found that with another minute, I reckon. Should have considered it was Hollywood earlier, to be honest. I was looking for a real place called something beginning with TK. But there we are, it's not too bad. 4939, 2 miles away. It's a decent score so far. Let's try round 3. Ooh, wow. Now this is out of town a little bit. Right, let's go this way. Can we see that bus? Yes. The kids club. I don't think it says where. No. Okay. Got a gun shop over there. I don't recognise this from the film, I have to say. It's been a while since I saw it. Just thinking what I'm looking for here. What am I hoping to see? Some kind of signage, really. So there's something here. Blevins Gap and Dixie, but it's this banner I'm looking for. Something station. Ah, can't quite read it. There we go. Valley Station Area Business Association. Valley Station. So I'm assuming it's still LA area. So we've got Moreno Valley, Simi Valley. Well, Simi Valley's quite close to Hollywood, so let's have a look here. It's quite built up though, isn't it? Valley Station. Area Business Association. So that's a kind of area or district that we're in. Just going to see if there's anything else down this way. Any kind of signage to towns or cities would be really helpful. Pepper tackle. Valley Station again there. Church of God. So we are in Valley Station for sure. Moby Dick. A whale of a sandwich. Marvellous. It's a bold theme for a sandwich shop. But hey, each to their own. Built right. Ooh, under a minute now. The time just disappears, doesn't it? Right, Valley Station then. Where would that be? And how would it be marked on the map, if at all? I'm just focusing here because this valley, Simi Valley, is very close to Hollywood. And there's also a movie ranch up on the hill there. But I can't see any reference to Valley Station. What other valleys do we have? Oh god, 17 seconds. Quick look at Marino. No, I'm going to have to stick with Simi. I don't think it's right, but hopefully we're in the right kind of area. Valley Station. Oh no! Oh no. Right, it's a disaster. Now this is out of town a little bit. So the question is, what's that got to do with Back to the Future? It's presumably a location. Oh, right. Okay. Biff's gun shop. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. 2 good rounds, 1 not so good. Here comes round 4. And bearing in mind that it might be something like that again. What have we got? Sam Valdespino, loving husband and father. Okay. Solid waste site. Trails Motel. What's the connection here? What's the Back to the Future thing? What am I missing? As I say, it's been a while since I saw the film. Ah, Film Museum over there. And big mountains. Museum of Western Film, does that say? Western Cinema or something? So huge mountains to the west. And the east, actually. And it's the Inyo National Forest. Mount Whitney. Inyo. I don't know where that is, but we may be able to find it with a bit more information, like a state would be helpful. There's a state flag if we're lucky. Nope, that's no state I've heard of. Not yet. Okay, Lone Pine I think is the town we're in. Lone Pine. What we need is a state road sign, which will have the outline of the state on it. That would be ideal. Mount Whitney again. Where is Mount Whitney? It was Inya National Park, wasn't it? Inya. Definitely has a Native American sound to it. I don't know what that tells us about where it would be. All these national parks and forests are quite clearly marked, so can we see Inya? Is it big enough? Under a minute now. I'm not hopeful, to be honest. I'm going to take a risk and keep moving in the hope of finding out which state we're in. With 45 seconds to go. Just need the state. That would really, really help. Anything. Oh no. Big mountains. Is it the Rockies? Probably not. 10 seconds. Inya. It's got to be these mountains. Inyo, there it is. Big Pine, there it is. Bloody hell. 2 seconds. And there's Mount Whitney. It wasn't Big Pine, was it? It was Lone Pine. Yeah, that was a last minute panic. I had about 4 seconds to click. And I saw Pine. Again, it would have been nice to find that earlier, because I would have pinpointed that without a doubt. Yeah, there it is. And there's the Museum of Western Film History, is what it was. So sort of a connection to Back to the Future. Unless there's something else I missed, I don't know. It's another reasonable score, over 4,000 at least, as we go into the final round. Here we go. Ooh, that's remote. My god. Entering county. Yes, which county? Equestrian real estate. Now this has to be a location in the film, I'm guessing. Don't remember it specifically. What do these bins say? Sorry, trash cans. Edco, we'll take care of it. Patches or Pache? What am I doing? What am I looking for here? Let's go to the end of the road. It's always a good idea. Hill Valley Drive, that rings a bell. That was in the film, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the connection. all these real estate brokers, but they're not helping. Not telling us where they are. Gonna go down here. I think we've got some businesses. Nikiso, not gonna help. Sierra Contracting, now that may help. Sierra. That's a place, isn't it? Where's... isn't that like a national park or something? Sierra. Or is it just Mac OS? The two are so often connected. What's this? Right, that helps. Southern California Fleet Services, Inc. Southern California. Alright then. Somewhere down here. It's going to be LA territory again, presumably. Which makes sense, as it's filmic. Did we try going this way? Looks like there's not much up here. Almost a dirt track, really. Let's think about this. We're up in the hills, or mountains. We're in Southern California, so I'm going to assume we're south of LA. I'm thinking we're probably around here somewhere. Hellhole Canyon. Wow, love that. I don't know where this is. Yeah, just sort of there, I think. Palmer Valley. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. I should have stayed where I was. I was closer with Valley Centre. It changed at the last second. It was just outside Escondido. Puts us 15 miles away. 4612. Another reasonable score. Not great. Let's have a look then. The summary is... Ooh, I'm now a seeker.
I have found you a seeker.
So that's nice. 18233. It's not bad. Not great. Only 3 of us have played this one so far. So that third guess, the Kentucky debacle, let's call it, really brought things down. But the other 4 in lovely California were pretty good. Yeah, that was the last minute panic. I was lucky to get the click in at all on that, to be honest. So 18233 it is. On this 8th of 10 weeks in this league. 2 more to go. Who knows what they'll bring, but we shall see.
And suddenly